Hi, this is Kendra from Pencil and Pigment, and today I wanted to talk about motivation. Now, this is kind of a really interesting topic as it pertains to what I'm trying to do, what we're trying to do if you're also doing a no-buy, is how to stay motivated, which is doing something, to not do something. So this no-buy is essentially doing nothing, not buying, but we have to be motivated and pushed and keep doing the motivation to not do the buying. And so the irony there isn't missed on me, but as I've already been hugely tempted and the year hasn't started, motivation is key. I think this video is super, super important, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the types of motivation. So there's the intrinsic, if I can spell all that correctly. So this is the motivation that comes from within. This is your personal motivation. This is you pursuing a goal on your internal factors. So this is your enjoyment, your purpose, your desire, sort of your challenge, your creation, your inspiration, your freedom, your purpose. This is all from within. And then there's the extrinsic. My cat's really trying to get in here. And this is the social. So for the extrinsic, it would be, fame, money, opportunity, reputation, sort of your actions, your status, your performance. This is stuff where it would be talking about your no-buy and then seeing some sort of reward from that. Now that can fall into sort of your accountability, but this is motivation. So how do we motivate? Motivate basically means to move, to set in motion. So it's the force that drives our behavior. And to stay motivated in a no-buy, oh man, it's your personal, internal ideals. So why are you doing your no-buy? Is it the environmental impact of consumption? Is it monetary? Are you trying to get out of debt or build a savings or just adhere to a budget? Is it lifestyle? Are you trying to become more minimalist because there is a lot of, they've found that lifestyle is very stress relieving. Is it just a change with your way you spend your spending relationship? Are you trying to heighten or align new values and you want to practice, more gratitude? That's the thing you have to sort of cultivate, hold on to, and constantly remind. So with motivation isn't something we're going to, yes, we can sort of bolster it and cheer each other on, but more often than not, it's just going to come from within. So that it's our attitude. We have to choose this. We have to aim at this. This is something we have to constantly pull from ourselves on the days that we are tired, if we don't feel good, if we've received bad news. Those are the days where the motivation is really, really, really going to be the most challenged. So how do you boost your motivation? And for me, it would be choosing my attitude. A lot of that is waking up and deciding what I'm going to present to the world and how I want to give. I want to give joy. I want to be joy. It's the attention, it's the effort, it's the consistency, it's the being present in the moment. And it has to come from within, or it's going to be twice as hard to stick to. So I've already been super tempted with discounted paper. It's sort of the end of the year, the holiday season, and folks are just laying it on thick in every direction I turn, and 99% of it has been fine. I've been able to ignore it. It's great. But that 1%, oh man. So to build the motivation, you have to make progress and you have to have successes. So for every no that you don't purchase is the success. That is the progress, and that will build the motivation. You can see that whether you take a jar and for everything you don't buy, you take a stone and you put it in the jar, and you can visually see the jar fill up of everything you didn't buy. You can look in your bank account and see the amount of money you still have. I would say that the hardest things for motivation is the internal voice that's negative, that has the worrying and the fears. And I would say get a piece of paper or a journal and put it all on paper. Get it all out there. Just lay it all out. And when you're done with it, crumple it up and throw it away. Just put it all out there and just and see it in writing. See what you're worried about. See what's hard for you for this motivation, and visually take a look at it, and then actively choose to be the success. Goals or dreams with deadlines. You know, you hear that quote, a goal without a plan is just a wish. The mother of motivation is choice. We have to keep choosing, and the choice is to not buy. And for everything we don't buy, keep a list. Be proud of yourself. Cheer yourself on. Tell others. Have other people cheer yourself on. Do a buddy system if that sort of extrinsic accountability works for you. That sort of social motivation. Get that sort of connection and commitment that way if that's something that really, really helps assist you. For me, it's my accountability and being stubborn. And then just choosing my attitude. Like always, always, always just... And it's so hard with paper. And I know at some point, some company is going to completely discontinue something art related, and it's going to be a phenomenal price, and I'm going to hear about it, and I'm just going to be, you know, it's not a missed opportunity because I didn't buy it. It's obviously not for me. I'm doing a no buy. I'm choosing the attitude in which I look at that and rethinking that and doing that every single day until that habit forms, and that becomes easier and easier. I went on and scanned some of my illustrations, and I went on Illustrator and I created a printable, and of course my printer has no magenta, but these are like 12 little tiny things to inspire, and you can do one a month. You can stick them in your journal, you can cut them out and sort of tape them to your monitor or your mirror or wherever you need reminder. Like if you need to stick one on top of your credit card in your wallet or your money clip, these are free. This sheet of paper is free. I will link it in the description box below. You can print this from home. You can cut these out. Please don't resell this. That's not what this is for. This is just for you and I to have that extra little motivation to keep us on track, to just remind ourselves, just little tiny reminders, just something a little positive to look forward to and have. And I hope this video helped you. I hope that this printable works for you if this is something you are interested in, that having little tiny reminders is a constant help. I hope in the comment section we can motivate each other. I hope we can share our successes. And I hope if either I or you fail, that we wake up the next day and we choose to be successful again, because every day is an opportunity. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.